Yeah, no dramas, Danny. I'm just sitting on a bench a little bit from a distance away from him. We have a Vic pole walking this way. Should be interesting.
Anyway, so what are your thoughts about Serena?
Just having a drink, sitting down. I'll walk over there in a minute. I'll give us a bit. I'll get over there where all those balloons and that are. It's an overcast day in Melbourne. Clouds everywhere. There's a bit of a police presence. They're all scattered throughout the park. Numerous groups of cops. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 different groups scattered just in this area. About 6 cops in each group. I'd probably rather be fishing, but the weather's shit for fishing. One day it's blowing southerlies, and then the next day it's blowing northerlies, and it's not really amounting to much, to be honest. It's stuffing up the barometer. The tides haven't been the best. The tides have been like peaking in the midday or really late at night, really early morning. But in the next week or so it should pick up. But the temperature of the bay isn't good enough at the moment. Temperature in the bay is still about 13.7 degrees. And I like it when it gets to about 16, which is, last year it was getting close. I think it was 14 and a half this time last year, which sort of increased the bite. But I'm waiting for it to get about 16 degrees. When it gets 16 degrees, guys, we're catching fish all the time in Melbourne. So I got asked to come down here. One of my subs, he asked me if I'm coming down. I wasn't even aware of it. I know there's a rally on next week, which I do encourage everybody to get down to. Yep, on the 19th, Sunday, March for Australia. And for those who want to know, NSN have stated that they will not be attending. So there's no NSN involvement. So we'll see how it goes, to be honest. Billy, you should know where I am, mate. This is where you lost your fucking megaphone, cuz. Right about here somewhere, wasn't it? Somewhere here. How you going, Jeff? Thanks for stopping by. Well, what am I doing? I'm having a cigarette, sitting in the park, and a little bit over there is a rally that is forming. I can't really zoom. I've got a different phone. More to the right, closer to the road. So it's a March for the Babies rally. It's been going on for, I don't know, I think this is the 11th consecutive one. I think COVID put a stop for a little bit, but they've done them online or something. But March for the Babies, I believe it's got connections to Family First and Bernie Finn. I think his name is Bernie Finn. And I do recall Bernie Finn being his office being attacked by Antifa a while back. I don't think he was in Family First then. I think he was somewhere else. I'm not sure. But he wasn't in the office, and his secretaries copped the brunt of it, and they were very traumatised by Antifa doing whatever they done to their building. I know they trashed it, spray painted it, or egged it, or I don't know what the fuck they did, but they traumatised them. I'm just wondering if Antifa are going to rock up to this as well. You had a dream about Billy last night, did you? The meow girl? Dreaming about you, Billy? Hey, Ben. Elaborate. Billy wants to know if it was a dry or wet. Hey, Deb. Thanks for dropping by. So, the mission today, film the police, of course. See what these people have to say, see if there's any speakers, have a listen. And yeah, just go with the flow. You played the 50 in Meow Girl. Meow Girl's pleading the fifth, Billy. She's going to incriminate herself. We have Meow Girl. All right, you've got us going now. Where did this dream take place? Where was the location in your dream? And then we'll just we'll go from there. We'll use our imagination. Yes, Ben, there's a protest on the 19th. It's March for Australia. It's the second March for Australia. The first one was on the 31st of August. And it was a little bit controversial for a lot of different reasons. From what I've been researching and what's out there, what's been put out there, a lot of the controversy should be kicked to the curb, this one. So we'll see what happens. It probably won't have as much, publicity as the first one. It's probably getting a bit, I don't know, shadow banned, if you want to call it that way, you know what I mean? It's getting hidden. So yeah, look, I think you should just get out there with your Australian flag, your Eureka flag, and rock up. And you know what? If you see something you don't like, you've got the fucking opportunity to turn around and say, hey, I don't like that, fuck off, I'm out of here. Simple as that. If you're going there for the right intentions, right, and you honestly believe it, and then you see something you don't like, you got a voice, say something, all right, and then walk away. You never know. If you're one that steps up and says something, there might be someone right beside you who has the same feeling, but just hasn't got the balls to say it, you know what I mean? But then you've actually got someone next to you who actually supports you, and they'll turn around and say, yeah, exactly, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there who won't do that. They're too scared or what, or just don't want to put themselves in the line of fire, you know what I mean? Yeah, put Australia First is on the other one, so there's so many different rallies coming on. All fighting for the same fucking thing, really, you know what I mean? But too many oppositions, too much opposition. You know what I mean? We got a biggest problem in our country is Labor government, and the Liberals are that fucking weak that there is no opposition. All right, it's simple as that. There is no opposition to Labor at the moment with the way fucking things are. You know, bunch of weak fucking libs. You know? I hate to say, probably the only possible political party that could stand up if they got a lot of change, a lot of things, is One Nation. Unfortunately, they're the only ones because libs are fucked. Absolutely fucking pathetic. All the independents, they just sell their asses and they wouldn't know a shindig if they fucking seen it, man. Honestly, they wouldn't know how to fucking get together and work together. Oh, Billy's on the hunt. Do you have me on any other platforms? Meow girl. Meow. Say something. He's not going to meow girl. I was down the pier the other day, and I don't know if I said this story last time. There was these kids, they were throwing clothes into the ocean. They weren't their clothes, just clothes that people had left on the pier and that, you know what I mean? They're fucking being idiots. And I seen one going in, and I thought, yeah, it might have been an accident. It was a windy day. And as I was packing up, I'm starting making my way down the pier, and they're halfway down the pier. I see another one get thrown in, and then I seen this kid looking around, and he was about to throw in another one. And as it was happening, there was like this family standing beside him, and then there was another adult and like a husband and wife or a couple, and they're just standing there. And they've been watching these kids throw these things in the water. And as I got down to him, he was about to throw the third one, and I went, "Oi, what do you think you're fucking doing? Stop fucking throwing shit in the water." And he goes, "Oh, it wasn't me." I said, "Fuck, I've been watching you. I've just seen you with my own eyes." You know? And then all of a sudden, one of the adults in the family, with the kids, he goes, "Yeah, I seen you too." And I just snapped. I turned around and I said, "Well, why didn't you fucking say something? You're right next to him." You know what I mean? I'll put it back onto them, man, because people are just too shit scared to fucking say something. Whether it is they're scared that they're going to get attacked, you know what I mean? But if you don't say something, these people are just going to keep on doing it, you know what I mean? You got to put your fucking nose out there, unfortunately. It's just how it has to be. I turned around and said, "Where's your fucking parents?" And he goes, "Well, they're obviously not here." I go, "Yeah, they're obviously not here because they'll be putting a fucking foot up your ass." I just walked away, turned around and said, "Just fucking look after this country. Fucking respect the country you're in." Mm-hmm. Anyway. When I rocked up, there was a few places at Parliament too. It looked like they were on the steps. So I think they're going to have a short march from here to Parliament, I'd say. I'm not 100% sure what's going to go on, guys. Been noticing a lot more shit happening. Yeah. Country's fucked. Absolutely. You got a police department who's supposed to be apolitical, who back and fucking grovel to the Labor Party. The Labor government, oh man. So the problem in the world at the moment is, you look at all the first world countries. You know, France, very weak leader. UK, weak leader. Canada, weak leader. Australia, weak leader. New Zealand, weak leader. You know what I mean? It's just, they're all fucking weak. They control possum numbers. Hey, possum. You know, hey, before we rocked up, the possums were here. They didn't need to be controlled. But have a look at it. All these countries that are having big fucking protests and shit's kicking off, you know what I mean? They're all got very, very weak fucking leaders. Digital ID, yeah, it's not coming, it's here, man. You've got it, it's stuck. Haven't you seen all these data centers that are getting built around the fucking country? You know what I mean? Go and look who owns the data centers that are being built. All right? I've already touched on it. You know what I mean? Speaking of data centers, remember that crane that fell down in Melbourne a while ago? It went all hush hush, you know what I mean? Bloke was trapped, the crane operator was trapped in there. I'd filmed it about, I don't know, 3 months prior to it, and the video got struck, and I thought, why did it get struck? I was only talking to the security guard. I reposted it, blurred the security guard's face out, re-uploaded it, and it got struck again. I've done some research, and it found out who owns it. Go and look up who owns Air Trunk 1 Melbourne. Use heaps of water, yeah. Who's going to go and Google search who owns Air Trunk Melbourne 1? It's out in Derrimut. Who's the sleuth? He wants to have a guess who owns it. I can hear someone carrying on like a 2-bob watch. Hey, there you go. Oh, there's a lot of coppers down on the road. So it's getting counted by the looks of it.
Thank you for your service.
Some bloke just ranting and raving by himself by the looks of it. He's on the other side of the road. Carrying on like a 2-bob watch. Probably kicking off at the cops. Let's just prop here, guys. I'll show you something, guys. This is a secret entrance. This goes down, I believe, and there's I don't know if it's Treasury or it's a tunnel that goes the whole way, all the way to Parliament, I believe. So let's see how Treasury Gardens goes. Let's see if there's any difference how the police handle this protest or this rally compared to other rallies like March for Australia or Palestine rally and such COVID rallies. Busy over there, pumping up balloons. Put this bottle in the bin, guys. Put it back in the stuff. Let's go get some of those signs.
Testing 1, 2.
So some powerful statements there, some powerful messages. A bit controversial as well, a lot of people. We've got horses coming down the road. That one's leaving the deposit along the way. And I'm downwind, so I'm out of there. Nothing like the smell of horse shit in the morning, eh? The third right shot of horseback. It'd be the fourth, wouldn't it? What's that? That's a get those animals off those horses. That's an Antifa tune, isn't it? You better watch this one, Billy. I'm not even sure what time this rally kicked off, guys. I've done all my stuff at home, sorted out the chickens and all that stuff, sorted out the dog, took it for a little walk, and oops, kids are popping balloons already. There's that inspector that doesn't like me directly behind me. Let's do a reverse shot. There he is. Yeah, I got eyes in the back of my head, buddy. Actually, that's a different inspector, so my bad. That's the one with the white hair. So at present, there's probably scattered in the park, I'd say getting close to about 100 people, maybe 80. And there's probably a little bit over, hold on, we'll have a count of the cops. 7, 12, 16, there's probably about 60 cops down here, or 50 cops down here. There's a whole heap up there with the horses. I'm going to sneeze. Someone bless me. I'm going to say tight. About yourself? How's it been? Oh, how I've been. Back's playing up, but I'm still alive.
I know you've been trying to avoid me lately, mate. That's why
I just
I've
don't.
been keeping my space for you. If you
I
want
just
space,
don't go
you want
into Palestinian rallies because I get attacked by Antifa and you guys don't do nothing about it.
it. Don't start that. Come on, mate.
But it's true though, you know what I mean? And I'm just filming, bro. And you know that I'm just filming. And when they put hands on you, you're supposed to do something, especially when you see it. All right, if it was your son it happened to, you would do something.
All right, Shane. I'll leave you alone, mate.
Yeah.
I'm not venting. I don't want to be.
But it's true though.
Wait, you're venting on me, mate.
But it's true
Why are
though.
you venting on me?
Well, it's just the youth. It's the
There's
youth.
a complaint system.
But what you guys investigate yourselves, mate.
Sometimes, as you know, there's, you don't do something dangerous situation, do it in hot situation. You got to play a business system. We do the same. You think they like us too?
Of course they don't. But you got a gun and you got.
Make a risk assessment, you know, so.
What?
You know, somebody's not
Look at
right.
Charlie Kirk. He makes risk assessment too, and he got a bullet in the neck, didn't he? For what? For freedom of speech, for words, for having a debate, having a different opinion. So mine's a different opinion. So I get attacked because of it. So you got a shit job. I know it's a hard job. I reckon you guys should be paid 3 times. You guys should be paid 3 times as much as you're getting now. I really do.
We want to go into it, but people make a risk assessment. It's not worth it. You know? It's not worth it using the ratings. You know? You want to know what safety is.
Fucking my channel's been blacklisted since COVID days, man, and I'm still lucky to have it going.
I know you reset and you have a couple of subscribers. What do you
No, I've never reset. It's still at 15,000. It stopped. It stopped.
Remember the days when we first met?
Yeah, it was only 1,000, 1,500. I know.
Lows, they're like 100, lows,
Yeah.
pretty good.
But you know, it's gone stagnant. You know what I mean? As I said, I can't go to a Palestinian rally.
I know some YouTube content creators, they say the throttle in there. Is that
They do.
You should really throttle?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
I see a lot of
I can do it. I can do it.
right-wing content creators, they say they get.
Yeah, they do.
There's funny
I
stuff
can do this now, right? There'll be no one, definitely no mainstream media covering it, right? And then mainstream media, I'm live right now, I won't even get promoted. As soon as mainstream does it, like they'll do a little clip tonight about it, all my stuff gets pushed away. It's gone. You won't find it. You know what I mean? And like YouTube and those things, they do cater for the.
You monetize yours? You're trying to track it in.
Yeah, I know it's been monetised since day dot, you know what I mean? But most of my videos get demonetised straight away, you know what I mean?
But YouTube's still better for the audience base than Rumble, yeah? You still
Definitely.
can't beat YouTube, can you?
Definitely, yeah.
Can't beat
Well, Facebook is getting up there, you know what I mean? A lot of people are using Facebook.
Yeah, but again, Facebook, I look crowd.
Yeah.
This crowd, the young ones, they're not used to it, mate. They're on TikTok.
They're the TikTok.
That's
You know what I mean?
That's what
Yeah.
TikTok, mate.
Big money.
Yeah, TikTok is a great for the youth
Mate.
crowd, but old people.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Trump used TikTok, didn't he? Got an election for him. He tapped into the younger generation in America. But, yeah. 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 And look at America now. They were trying to ban any Chinese influence of any social media in America, and now Trump's all on board because he realises how powerful that social media app is.
All right, it's all good.
No dramas. I've got your name. I've got your name, by the way.
I know, like, Jazz.
Chaz.
I know, lately, I know I feel fell off it, you know.
No, it was after the incident, right? Because there was a camera crew up on the steps, right? And they turned around and they filmed me and my daughter. Right? And I was like, you can film you can film anybody you want. You know, I understand that. But they done it deliberately. I could see the purpose of them doing it.
Okay?
You know
You're
what I mean?
here for your family.
Yeah, they were doing it to try and trigger me.
I can tell you now, okay,
Yeah.
for me, okay, that's,
And that was the same day that like, I ended up getting attacked in front of my daughter, you know what I mean? And
I'll tell you now, Shane,
Yeah.
it's not, okay, it wasn't, okay, so put that to the
yeah, I know I can put the rest. I knew who it was. It was the inspector. He didn't like me. Simple as that.
I'm not interested, okay? We're not-
Yeah. Well, it's in the past, and I'm still alive. Yeah.
Well, obviously, you don't take me stuff, you know, somewhere's hostile, just don't go in there.
I'm just going to start cracking heads. If they come in here, I'm just going to start cracking heads, and I'll take the assault charge. My father said, just do it.
They'll be smarter, mate.
What sort of assault charge nowadays, man? There's nothing. You get bail. You get bail for cutting people's hands off, man. I know. Your hands are tied, yeah? I mean, when I grew up, mate, if I'd done something wrong, the cop caught me, he put a foot up my ass, he grabbed me by the ear and he dragged me home.
I agree with climate change, yeah. Climate change is a different world.
Yeah, you can't even, what's it called? Chastise your kids, you know what I mean?
Different. In the 80s, 70s, it's a different world. It's strange world.
Yeah. Yeah, it has. It definitely has. Oh, you guys look after yourself. I'm sure. Do you believe this is going to get counter-protested by anybody or
Oh, there's 4 up there.
4 people?
There's 4. 3 there.
You know what I mean?
Only 4 categories. As you know,
But they come out of the woodwork, those things. You know.
I just want to say hello to you. That's it.
No, it's all right,
Let's
Jess.
make sure there's no bad blood.
No.
We go way back to the lockdown days, mate.
Yeah.
Because when I saw your arm, remember? Yeah. Station at night.
How's that too, man? Like, these guys look back and how you guys treated us people, man. And it's all turned out, but you guys got bills to pay. Yeah, I understand that. No, you did a good job, man.
I'm shooting camera.
Yeah, good job, man.
I know you love James Bond.
Who?
James.
Oh, hey, is he still doing that? Is he still important? Is he still important? Yeah. Fair enough. Anyway, I think our biggest problem is
How many
country.
views you got now?
I don't know. You're looking. There's only 18 in here.
18.
Yeah. I haven't really advertised or anything. Next week will be busier. There's a rally next weekend.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah, mate. And then there's a rally the following month. There's going to be rallies all through summer, I believe. You guys are going to be tied up again.
It's busy now. We're going to be busy.
Yeah.
We're busy at the weekend. Yeah, the last 2 years we've been busy.
How long is it? Yeah, and the amount of policing and the amount of crime, like, he is getting tied up doing this. Yeah. I reckon there's some police officers that actually love coming to these rallies, but the majority don't. I actually do. I think some will enjoy it.
You got way on.
Well, it's a lot relaxing than doing your frigging paperwork and sitting in the office, you know what I mean? And,
It's just a job for us.
Yeah.
It's another job. Yeah, I don't know.
but there's a lot of things, like, coppers don't like doing paperwork too. You hate doing reports. I know it's part of the job, but no one
I
knows.
can't speak.
Yeah.
I can't speak. I don't know
Yeah.
where you're getting it from.
Right, what do we got coming over from the other side?
Sorry? That's what people say. Oh, that's really orthodox, yes?
Is it? Oh, is it? Yeah. Have a good one, mate. Look after yourself. That's just talking to the Evans guy, Chaz or whatever his name is. We've had social dialogue for a long time, and then after I got attacked by Antifa at that Women's Right to Speak rally, I seen him a week later, and he comes, "Oh, look after yourself," and I got stuck into him, man. And why should I have to fucking look after myself when I've approached like 100 coppers and they haven't done nothing about it? You know what I mean? Anyway. Still got some other possession coming through. I don't know who they are. It's probably some church group, I'd say. They're actually joining up with the group, so by the looks of it, they're hanging around. I'm not sure what's going on, guys. Seems all peaceful at the moment. As the copper just said, there's 4 people down the end protesting for the counter. How many people there? Yeah, it's slowly attracting more people, guys. It's probably up to about 150 now, I'd say. Maybe getting close to 200. Scattered throughout the park.
It always is.
So that's Bernie Finn. He's part of Family First. See motorcycle cops. one of the most dangerous jobs for a police officer, a motorcycle officer. Motorcycle. I had a spate through the 70s and 80s where a lot of police officers are dying because of motorbikes. And then it wasn't long after that they actually ceased using motorbikes for a while, and then they come back. Excuse me ladies, is it okay if I sit here? Thank you. Thank you. Back's a bit sore. Can I come and see the lady? All right, come on. No, you're all right.
Sit on the ground.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll sit on the couch.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
You too.
Fantastic day.
It is a nice day. Yeah. There's what's his name? Tim Wills, another YouTuber or podcaster. Has a thing called Wilms Front. There you go, mate. All good thing. I'm going to be busy.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much. Well done too. No, they can't afford to get lost.
Right. I might go for a bit of a walk, guys. Get up near these horses where more of the police are. Keep an eye on them. I see the crowd's getting bigger.
I'm out in the country.
There's a good place to prop and stop. They're all getting ready to charge down the hill. Do a cavalry run. Bum, bum. I tell you what, the horses will be happy to be out today. It's a nice, beautiful day. And then cooped up in their barn or their stables or whatever. that dog was attacking the police officer, then chewing on his foot, like really getting stuck into it. You know. Oh wow, 17-year-old doggy. I brought Charlie down here. Oh, you get along with everybody, but the other dogs you don't like. I don't know how we go with horses either, you know what I mean? I've sorted him out with the chickens. He doesn't go near the chickens, and the chickens walk past him, and he walks past the chickens, all good. But yeah, he don't like dogs. He don't like cats. He don't like possums. So just put that there for now. Hopefully it don't fall over. Hopefully it don't fall over. Hello, mate. Watching the stream here? Can we that way? Decent turn up. Is it normally like this? You've been doing it before?
No, this is the business stuff.
Okay. It's been going on for 11 years from doing a bit of research. They had a bit of a hiatus during COVID, but they still done it online. Sorry? Yeah. There's a few, I've seen a few other Freedom Rally members in there. And I'm pretty sure I've seen some of them was opposition to us as well during COVID days. We're walking around there, so he's probably got a different point of view to this than he did to vaccines and that, you know what I mean? It's funny, isn't it? You know what I mean?
They're the enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, it's strange.
Same benefits.
Yeah. Service protect the corporation. When are people going to wake up? Right?
Don't worry. Still there on the end of it.
I think some of them on the end of it, they still don't wake up, man. But it's funny, isn't it? Hey, at some stage you have to laugh about it.
Yeah.
You have to.
Bring it back around.
Sorry?
Let's bring it back around.
So apparently there's a handful up there. Down protesting. You're on the steps already. Oh, on the steps of Parliament. The cop from Everything's covering for a couple of chat ready for a little. Sorry? In the big top? Put the top on? Yeah. Something's going on, so they're all gathering around. Sounds like they might be doing some sort of speech or something now. Very good. It's faced that way anyway, so they will hear you though. There's all black. Black and I got here early. Yeah. We're rallying next weekend as well.
Is it?
March for Australia. So
Oh, yeah.
it's follow one from the first one, but this one they've already stated that Henderson actually put out a post themselves stating that they believe any further marches did not achieve what the first march had already achieved, so we will not be attending. And the next time they attend anything to do with March for Australia, we'll be in Australia. So it's something to look forward to, because every Australia Day march has been shut down previously. So if they're going to get March for Australia, they're soon become, it'll be interesting. If there's Australia Day, it'll be interesting. Sorry?
That's how you make it smaller. But without that,
Because this whole place, and last year they had like 3 different separate days. There was one in Albert Park, there was one at St Kilda, and then there was one at Tennyson. That's the biggest problem, really. Everyone will get together for a major course, right? And then you get things like the weeks, and they separate, and that's when they all become stable. I better go in there and talk. Are you on the vape? Is that medicinal? There's quite a few people. Like, it's a decent size actually. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller. I thought it would have been like maybe 50 or 60 people. So I think March for the Babies, anti-abortion.
I agree with less medical and certain
Yeah, like rape and things like that. Yeah. They do a ultrasound and they'll do some sort of test and they can find out that baby's got fucking autism or fucking Down syndrome. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a big decision the parents are going to have to take for their entire life. You know, they're going to be, the kid's going to be dependent on them for their entire life. You know what I mean? So
it's about quality of life.
exactly right. You know what I mean? But they shouldn't be a form of contraception. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I think the statistics are there's 55 million abortions that happen. You know what I mean? How many were deaths in the Holocaust? 6 million?
depends who you ask, really.
Yeah, well, we'll go and buy what they say. You know what I mean? They say 6 million. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think when they take it down as a form of contraception or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't agree.
You know what you're playing with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, they're marching. Oh, we gotta go. We got a march going on, guys. Thanks, mate. I didn't even expect this. I thought they were just going to do a quick march straight up bloody Spring Street, straight to Parliament. But it looks like they're going around the block, guys. Looks like we're going for a walk. A good way to get the numbers too, you know what I mean, guys? So I'd say we've already got 50 in front. There's about another 50. And I'd say we're probably looking at about 400 people, guys. 350 to 400 at the moment, I reckon. Okay, let's go. I'll try to get to the front as soon as I can, then turn back and get as many of these signs. I think a lot of them are the same signs, but very thin at the front. I'll just prop here for a second, bro.
Yeah, that's right. We kill them in the balloon.
That stresses me on being.
I was fascinated with that. So much stuff to memorabilia.
Yes.
babies. It's not our babies.
We're just coming to the tail end now, guys. Well, the strugglers catch up, so decent crowd. Good, decent crowd actually. Sorry? Oh, yeah. As you see, guys, there's a decent turnout. So, I'd say they're going down to Flinders Street by the looks of it. And then I'd say they make their way up Swanston Street and then probably back up Burke straight to Spring Street.
Yeah, maybe we should.
It's just like a team member.
I got footage, man. A car come down this corner, done a U-turn, and he fucking rolled, bro. I don't know how they do it, mate. Notice anything different? And notice anything different? Everyone's staying to the train tracks. Police are sort of in a single line. Very, very casual. No noise, no banging of drums, no whistles. No one screaming on PAs. Hey?
More respectful.
Yeah, more respectful, yeah.
I know, and so then I have to be like, oh, out of the country.
Bit quieter than a Palestinian, really.
Just a bit of Don't get this wrong.
Yeah, it's a completely different atmosphere to most rallies that have been occurring in Melbourne over the last couple of years. It's, as that police officer said, it's like just taking a casual stroll down the main streets of Melbourne. You know what I mean? Hardly any loud noises, the occasional pop of a balloon, but no whistles, no drums, no obnoxious chants, just a message. Well, that's going nice. Getting the smells out of Hosier. Hosier Lane, there's all these shops up the side. Yeah. Start salivating. Alright guys, we're back to the front.
Folks, can we come back onto the tram track, please? Move in just beyond the tram track. Not on the side of the road, but on the tram track, please.
Bernie taking directions from the inspector. There you go, Will. Go on, man. Been good?
Yeah, they're good. The crowd's too quiet.
That's what we've just been talking about, you know what I mean? How completely different is more respectful, you know what I mean? No whistles, no chants.
Well, I wouldn't mind them chanting.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Well, as the police officer just said to me, it's like a casual walk in the city, yeah. So what I believe Bernie's doing is slowing it down so the police can get control of the intersection, which is the intersection of Flinders and Swanston. But this has been going on since COVID, hasn't it?
big building.
Incredible, man. Yeah, I think he's got a ballroom in it. We don't have it to see. It's got a ballroom in it. It used to be popular back in the, I don't know, 40s or something.
Okay, folks, that's it for the moment. We'll go around the corner here.
How's it going, Benny?
All right, mate. How's
Good,
yourself?
not bad. Good turnout.
Yeah, that's very good turnout.
Yeah.
Great weather too.
Yeah, it is good weather. So what's this? Is this the 11th running of this?
No, 16.
16th.
Yeah.
16th. We had a problem with our COVID, yeah?
We had live on air, live
Broadcast.
broadcast.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. We kept it going.
We kept it going, no,
Kept it
good.
going, absolutely.
Sorry? I couldn't get to the back, it was so large.
Yeah, that's good. It's really good.
Was informed by Victoria Police there's about 4 or 5 on the steps.
Oh, really? 4 or 5?
Yeah, with bad counter protests.
Yeah,
So
unbelievable.
that was while we were at the park. So
Okay. Oh,
between now and then there might be more, but at
we're
least
not going there anyway, so it
No?
doesn't matter.
That's cool.
We're right on that front.
Are we stopping by just into Andrew's
Sorry.
office?
Yes. No, you got the name right.
Folks, can I ask you to move back to on the tram track, please? Everybody on the tram track.
So, as I said, what's the hold up for? They're just clearing all the trams, guys. That's what Vicpol's doing at the moment. So all the trams are being cleared. So we are going to be able to proceed. And so from what I've just heard, the rally's going to make its way to Jacinta Andrews, Jacinta Allen's office. I don't even know where the fuck that is. It's probably over in Dockland somewhere. I don't know. So we are going down Swanston Street Walk, guys. Yeah, mate. Yeah, good. Still it's probably the longest job yet. Hey? Yeah, it is? Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of history in that place, mate. Have a good one, John.
Okay, folks, we're going to have to narrow in at 23. We're going to have to go to the tram track, above the tram track. I've always been over the tram track, but it's up. Here we go. Keep on the tram track, everybody, please. Keep on the tram track. Stick that banner up proudly.
Quick question for you guys. Do you believe the unborn are human beings? Yes! Do you believe they're innocent? Yes! Do you believe they deserve a chance at life? Yes! Are those good reasons to march for pro-life? Yes! There you have it, everyone who's watching. 3 good reasons to march for pro-life. For 2025, and 26, and 27. So abortion is overturned.
And as long as we have to.
See? This is a fight we're not willing to give up. We're going to. Yeah, for the better. Here you have faith in Catholics and Christians of all walks of life. Like I said, we all believe that the unborn deserve life. Father, we will see you again.
That's the type of mentality of this fucking generation, you know what I mean? This new generation. Screaming out, carrying on like a fucking twit, saying kill the babies, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder what the parents would think. I wonder what their parents would think. I probably wouldn't give a fuck what their parents think either.
It was before we turned around the corner. He was just walking down the yellow.
So we're headed towards the State Library, guys. Hey, here's one for you. I was thinking about it the other day. Now that the hostages have been released and the war in Gaza is going to be over, I think it's time Victoria start looking into building some mental health wards, because we're going to have a whole heap of deranged, lost individuals who no longer have an excuse to come out one day a week. They're purple and pink and stupid fucking ideologies, hair and shit like that. So I think they're going to go into a meltdown, because, you know what I mean, for 2 years they've been able to walk the streets unmolested, and now they're going to not have a cause. So a lot of them are going to be lost, extremely lost. Yeah, the mental health is going to go through the roof, you know what I mean? I think it's going to be on par with the digital ID stopping under 16s using social media.
It seems into their subconscious. They do look at the it's just all the time. It's too late to go back. All the people want
I'm pretty sure that's the only time majority of them actually got out of the house. It was on a Sunday to go and do their 2 hours rally through the city. They don't want to be seen in public because they're freaks and they know it. So it looks like we're going up Burke Street, as we said. Sorry, mate. It's Burke Street, guys.
You should see the crowd we've got here today. It is staggering.
We'll cover this corner, guys, so we'll get the whole march as they come around. As I said, like, apart from that one incident with that one girl was screaming out stupid shit, you know what I mean? Haven't heard any really feedback or any abuse coming from the public.
As always, stay on the tram track, please.
Jesus love you to death. Jesus love you to death.
Good work, people. God bless you.
We want gift bags for Christian.
You got me.
Life is precious.
Yeah, maybe a little. Oh, good. Yes, you too. You got the trouble down for it. Yeah.
Choose life. Life is precious.
How are the kids? That's why we keep ourselves busy. Yeah. Oh, how nice to bump into you. That's awesome. Yeah.
I'm not paying attention, Tom.
She's not used to it.
Save the way,
And then, yeah, now so I live in the priority. Some familiar faces. Yeah. guys have travelled, and then I've seen people travel from Indigo, and what's his name come from Mark with the red sign. I think he comes from your side. Yeah.
We've had a debate on the other side, so this is great.
Cheers, honey.
I thought people might go to
A bit of a situation we're falling over here with a homeless guy, I believe, and a police officer. Just keep an eye on it from the side, guys. So, I've just been doing a rough estimate on numbers, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at probably about 1,500 people, because it's still coming and I'm already up to 1,000. About 1,500. About 1,500 to 2K. What's sorry?
Charlie Kirk, practice
Possibly.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is what you're fighting for.
Probably not a day that's gone by since then it's actually flipped up in your socials, or you haven't thought about it, or you know what I mean? Something, you know what I mean, brings up memory. Well, it has to be anyhow, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Especially when you get a lot of shit like people like Candace spewing out stuff that a lot of people find interesting, you know what I mean? Because it's coming from a podcast, you know what I mean? It's not coming from the authorities, you know what I mean? I understand why it's not coming from the authorities, because we've got a trial process, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? It makes a lot of questions, eh? Thick, you know? You know, we're still so far behind the UK. You're still able to get a car up onto the footpath here. You know what I mean? In the UK, you can't.
No.
They put them around the police station to stop it from getting ram raided, but they don't give a fuck about the people.
Well, it's always about officer safety, isn't it?
These all got put in place. There was one time when, they were shit scared, yeah. No, it had something to do with bikies. Bikies were cracking the shits. And there was just the bikers was going to fucking do the St Kilda Road one. And at the front of St Kilda Road, they end up putting big bollards and big concrete blocks. That's long gone now. So they've hung a right down Russell Street, guys. So I take it they're going to up Collins, and they'll probably stop at Jacinta Andrews. Yeah. Someone said it before. Line of Vic Pole. The lens cap's on.
I think most of our family.
Stop at a standstill for a bit, guys. I think we're making our way to Jacinta Andrews' office.
Oh, okay. Are we or yes? Yeah.
It's Jacinta Allen, but Jacinta Andrews suits the
Oh,
course.
that's right. Yeah, okay.
Melbourne Place. I wonder if that was one of the first streets ever named in the joint. I think it's going to be a very uneventful day, guys. Has been so far. I'm pretty sure it's going to end that way as well. So now we're at Collins Street, guys. Corner of Collins and Russell. Fucking dry mouth.
Abortion is murder. Don't kill the babies. Abortion is murder. Don't kill the babies.
Still not quite my cup of tea today.
Okay, folks, let's go.
fifth generation. They're cooked, aren't they?
Ask yourself how long you will live here. How long the eternity? Jesus coming. Jesus coming.
Sorry? Alright.
Jesus loved you to death. Jesus was past, present, and future sin the Bible to us. Hallelujah. Jesus loved you to death. No one will love you to death but Jesus did. No one will lie over the same.
Safety Commissioner, he's gone after Australian security, but she has gone after the overseas cameras.
Okay.
So she's earned herself another lawsuit.
Which we have to pay for.
Yeah.
Fucking flog.
That's everything, I'm recording.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still waiting for the fucking train line to the airport.
No.
I'm just wondering what's going to happen in my lifetime.
You should see what I have to do to get to the airport.
I know the reason why.
They have that work, but like when we get to the airport, I'm going to catch a train or a bus down to something.
Please not come back. You need help. Sorry, bro. I'm alright. I'm on the steps of church. So, as I said, guys, I reckon there's probably close to 1,800, 1,500 to 2,000. So I'm going to pick off about 1,800 people attending this rally today. So next weekend, guys, there's another rally. I will be coming to film it. I highly suggest you get down here with your Australian flags or your Eureka flag and attend. If you don't like what you hear, you can always pack up and leave. But I don't think that there's going to be any issues next week. It may get counter-protested, but the NSN or the Nazis and all that aren't going to be there, guys. So that's been stated by them themselves. Now, whether they turn up in plain clothes, man, I don't know them all, but I'm pretty sure they won't be turning up clad in their black kit. Looks like that's coming up to the end of it, guys. All the ladies with their prams at the end. Here we go. I've got a coffee coming as well. Fuck, I'm getting looked after. Thank you, sir. Just as the end of the rowing workshop too. Make your way down. You're coming back down. Thank you. Mustang? Camaro. Sound like Mustang.
Chevy.
My car sounds better actually. I haven't seen one, have you? What's it called? No, not Robu. You're going to get Robu. What's it called? Clubridge.
Oh, yeah. It's the only thing to get Clubridge.
Yeah.
Potentially.
So you can drive whatever you want.
You don't have road
Okay.
Potentially.
There wouldn't be Sydney then. They run it every fucking year. I'm waiting for them to bring it in here, man. I don't know why they haven't. You know what I mean?
It could potentially be
I got a little bit of rust and I got a power steering problem I got to fix. And then it should be right.
started driving it recently after 10 years.
The Caprice, what year is it? Okay, yeah. I got a 98.
After 10 years of not driving, with no registration,
Yep.
I run up, pay for it over the phone.
Stuff is right. Fair enough. I'll put this in a sec. I'll be right, bro. Looks like we're making our way back to Treasury Gardens, guys.
March for the babies, ladies and precious, protect them all. No to abortion.
You know, it doesn't happen really. This place doesn't get robbed much.
I was just thinking that.
You know what I mean? If you look at places like in America or in New York and that, there's always these ones getting done over, man. You know what I mean? I know they got concierges and things like that, but they're not going to do nothing. The bloke walks in with a fucking hammer.
Bleed.
Huh?
They'll bleed.
I know. See that bloke running around fucking Northland the other day with a hammer.
No.
March for
Just
babies,
walking up
march for life.
walking up to people with mobile phones and hitting them, take the phone off them.
Sort of green though.
Fucking natural beauty, that one. Oh yeah, and off a boat, of course.
March for babies, march for life.
It just seems like Northland's in the papers fucking weekly, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's actually a nice coffee from McDonald's. No, you don't. You're like a 16-year-old barista, you know what I mean? Like, could probably send half of me back to the country they come from. That's our biggest problem here too, you know that, I reckon. Not just the mass immigration, the ones that we let into the country, right? Then they're sending them money that they get from here overseas. And that is no good for the country.
And it's a standard. It's almost part of the culture too.
Yep, yep. Which fucks the country. wrap it up, I think. So a little leisurely stroll around the city. Probably done about 2 kilometres, 3 kilometres. You know, I've done this every week for fucking those 2 years. I lost about 20 kilos just from walking, bro.
I'm seeing people I haven't seen since COVID days. And the way people have lost and gained weight.
Yeah, again, like I just seen Nick. It looks like Nick's put on weight around the face, hasn't he?
Yeah.
A little bit chubby in the face. Oh, he's fucking big, man. I think when I started, I was about 130 kilos, and I got down to about 110, and I fluctuated up and down.
Before COVID, I had good knee joints as well.
Yeah, what's that?
I had good knee joints.
Oh,
before
yeah.
COVID.
He's just sweating. We get a line of coppers.
And you can go in and see how things are stuck.
So where we're going now is the front of Jacinta's, back at Treasury Gardens. This is the location where I believe they're going to be placing the bronze statue of that fucking dictator Dan. There's other bronze statues here of previous prime ministers and that, but it hasn't been erected yet. So I don't think anybody's going to want it erected, because I'm pretty sure if it gets pulled up, it's going to get pulled down. It's not going to be looked after, I can tell you that very much. I'm surprised the police haven't actually rocked up here and put up a barrier. They normally do. It just says to me that the police know that there isn't going to be any issues. You know what I mean? Normally, if this was a rally by anybody else, right, the police would have made a line here. You're getting looked after, Bernie. No police line at the doors. Usually there's a police line there. Have a look at these two characters, Bolt and Dunstan. I'm going to go sit over there, but. Back a break. You watch the UK auditors? You watch Charlie Beach?
Yeah, that cunt is funny. Like,
I think he's pissed off a lot of actually his supporters, to be honest. Yeah.
I watch it, I laugh.
I do too. I know one of his bodyguards doesn't do it for him anymore.
Yeah.
Watch out, there's a bee hanging around your face.
So it really stingy ones.
Yeah. And that other guy, DJ E. Media.
DJ
Yeah.
audits.
Yep. There's another one who's doing it now too. You got the guy with the piercing through his nose. English Bob.
No, Ned.
English Ned, yeah. He's funny, man. He's funny as, dude. He gets so much content from the Antifa LGBT. He gets stuck into it, man. What do you reckon about the glory to mass sign on the billboard? As soon as I seen it, I rang him up. I rang up Harvey and I said, it needs to be changed, man. You need to put like glory to Australia on it with a little rebel fucking news down in the bottom corner. Right, and then you can claim it on tax and it'll piss him off. He has actually started a fundraiser for it already. In the heart of Brunswick. I actually thought put an Australian flag and saying this is my pride flag. You know what I mean? That'd be more better.
Right
for jam.
Yeah, so you got to run it by Ezra. So I'm pretty sure Ezra's going to be on board. Yes, definitely. But you know what's going to happen? That's just shenanigans, you know what I mean? But that's even
and they won't do nothing about it.
That's even better stuff. You know what I mean? I love causing confrontation. It is actually so easy to do. It doesn't take much. As you can see with these guys. You know what I mean? All it takes is a camera. Hey, they got a what's it called? A recruiting issue, police issue, numbers and that. Yeah. Why are they opening a new police station in Point Cook? How are they going to man it when half the police stations are already 24/7? A police station should be 24/7. Yeah.
But they've been closing down for 20, 30 years.
Oh no! If you look at it, there's still 333 police stations. Hey, how's that? 333 police stations.
How many total?
Hey, what, 24/7? I haven't looked into that. But this is going to be 334. And like, I know Laverton shut down. That's been shut for a while. You know what I mean? It's only used for like storage and fucking shit. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure Victorian Police have got numbers as well of police officers in the other state.
Chris Wings was down the other day.
Sorry? Chris Minns, he was down there. What, talking shit?
No, you can't.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Don't know what's going on.
What's your work, sorry? Okay. Sorry? Yeah.
Got some.
I don't know why that hasn't been kicked off already. You know what I mean? Really don't. Have you seen some of them containers? They've been transformed into homes. They're insane.
We're currently building a 3-story motel.
A 3-story motel. How many?
25 containers or something. Like that. We're also building a house container display. Came down because he actually came to Venice.
Yeah. Oh, so you come in and eat? Interesting.
It's just him, his assistant, his security. So Tuesday.
Hey, these machete bins, man, that's the biggest scam out, dude. It's so wrong, dude.
You can have one as long as you say it's for horticulture use. That's an exception. What about the exemption?
Container. Oh, machete, yeah.
Horticulture use. What about the exemption? And that comes in your garden, your house.
Okay. Yeah. I've got chickens, man. I'm using to cut the head off the chickens, man.
You don't even think if you've got use it in your garden, you say it's for horticulture.
Yeah. You have to get a permit for it?
No,
you have to
no, it's exempt. It's on their website. I've looked it up on the website. The exemptions list. But Like in Victoria, you
Yeah,
can't
it's not
have,
like you're going to be driving around in the car and say it's for horticultural use. If it's at home, it's for horticultural use.
in Victoria, you can't have airsoft guns, right?
Yeah.
Unless one of your kids is a cadet.
Cadets? What do you mean cadets?
Army, Navy,
Okay.
cadets.
Why is that?
There's an automatic exemption.
This is, I can see why, because someone who's probably got some bit of authority saying, oh, my kid uses it to practice.
No, I've had kids in cadets. No, well, they do fine once a year, that's it. It's an exemption.
Yeah. I shall need to get hold of some paper pellets. I'm going to wrap it up, I think, guys. I think we're pretty much done here and done and dusted. No hostilities, no counter protests, no dramas, to be honest.
Could be a first for Melbourne as well, wouldn't it?
Sorry?
Could be a first for Melbourne.
Oh, I don't know how their protest went last year or that. A lot of Fruit Loops around.
Wasn't last year when they also had the women's right to speak one? And shit, no?
Might have been. That always that women's right to speak rally, mate, that always causes dramas in this thing. Imagine if that 10 of them go pop 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 pop. Huh?
Reaching for guns.
Alright guys, I'm calling it quits. Thanks for coming, thanks for popping by, thanks for hitting the thumbs up, and as I said guys, next weekend there's another rally. I'm pretty sure I'm going to attend. Doesn't matter if I'm attending or not, live streaming or not, you need to get down here. Alright? Bring your Aussie flags and go from there. Peace out guys, and cheers.